They say hunger can humble a man, but power reveals his true heart. This is not just a story about poverty. It is a story about memory, gratitude, and regret that comes too late. This is the story of a beggar who forgot where he came from, and an old friend who helped him rise, only to be repaid with evil. Once upon a time, in a bustling town where traders shouted and buses honked endlessly, lived a man named Tund. But people no longer called him by his name. They called him that beggar near the junction. Tund slept under an abandoned kiosk. His clothes were torn, his beard wild, his eyes dull with shame. Yet this was not how his life began. Years ago, Tund was known as a brilliant young man, sharp-tongued, ambitious, and proud. He had dreams bigger than his hometown. He left with promises. But life happened. Bad business decisions, wrong friends, alcohol, pride. One failure turned into 10. One borrowed loan became a chain. Soon, doors stopped opening. Phones stopped ringing. Friends disappeared. And before Tund realized it, he was on the street, begging for coins from people who once greeted him with respect. Each morning he sat at the junction, bowl in hand. "Anything for God's sake," he would whisper. Most ignored him. Some insulted him. Few dropped coins without looking. And each time shame burned his chest. One hot afternoon, a black SUV slowed near the junction. The beggar looked up and froze. The man who stepped out wore simple but expensive clothes. His face was calm, his eyes observant. His name was Kunnel. Tund stared harder. This was the same Kunnel who once shared a mattress with him during their struggling days. The same Kunnel who used to lend him notebooks in school. The same Kunnel he once mocked for being too cautious. Kunnel recognized him instantly. "Tund?" he asked softly. The beggar dropped his bowl. Shame flooded his face. Kunnel did not laugh. He did not judge. Instead, he knelt beside him. "My brother, what happened?" Tund broke. Right there on the roadside, he cried like a child. Kunnel listened. And when Tund finished, Kunnel said something that would change everything. "Come home with me." Kunnel didn't just give money. He gave restoration. He cleaned Tund up, bought him clothes, fed him, let him sleep in his guest room. Then Kunnel went further. He helped Tund start a small logistics business using his own connections.